Welcome to exercise 9G. Today we've got 4 different things that we need to make sure we understand. The first one is the mean. Now another word for mean in maths is the average. So the mean is averaging everything. And when you're averaging numbers, you add up how many numbers there are and then you divide by the total numbers that exist. For example, if I had the numbers 1, 5 and 12. To find the average, and when we write average we put X with a little line above it. That means the average or the mean. To find the average we add the numbers up, 1 plus 5 plus 12, and we have to divide by 3 because there are 3 numbers. Now 1 plus 5 is 6, 6 plus 12 is 18. You can do it on the calculator anyhow. 18 divided by 3 is 6. So the average of those numbers is 6. The next thing we need to make sure we understand is the, whoops, I don't want that. I wanted the colouring in one, is the median. Now the median is the middle number. The middle number doesn't work unless the numbers are written in order. So let's have a look at this set here. The numbers are written in order. The numbers are 1, 5, 11, 12 and 17, and the middle number is the number 11. So the median is 11. When I look at my next set of data, and let me get rid of all of that so it's not so in your face. When we look at the next set of data, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. There is no middle number. The middle number is actually there. So we have to look at the 2 numbers either side of it, the 7 and 8, and we have to average them. 7 plus 8 divided by 2, because there's 2 numbers, gives 7.5, so the middle number is classified as 7.5. The mode is a number that happens the most, and it must happen at least twice for it to be a mode. And the range is the biggest number minus the smallest number. So let's try some examples. Here's our first example. For the following data set, we've got to find the mean. Oh, the mean. The mean is the average. To find the average, I need to figure out what 12 plus 16 plus 13 plus 14 plus 11 plus 15 plus 20 is. And then I'm going to divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 because there are 7 numbers. So the average is equal to, now what do all of those numbers add up to? Well, you can get a calculator or you can try doing it in your head, but if you add them up, they will add up to, and I'm just adding them up now, they'll add up to 101, and it has to be divided by 7. Now 101 divided by 7 is 14.42857114. Push shift and then your S to D button, and that'll tell you that the average is equal to 14 and 3/7, and I don't have to worry about any decimal round off error. So once you get the decimal answer, push shift and then S to D, which converts your decimal to a mixed fraction, and that's your average of those numbers. Now the median, or the mean, we know that's the average. The median is the middle number, but I have to write them in order first. So let's rewrite them. 11 was the smallest number. Then there's a 12, 13, 14, 15. So 12, 13, 14, 15. Then there's a 16 and a 20. Now there are 7 numbers, so the middle number is that one there, 3 numbers either side of it. So the median is 14. Now the mode is the number that happens the most. No number gets doubled up, so there is no mode for this question. You have to have a number doubled up, and you can have more than one mode. Here's a different question. If I had something like this, 2, 2, 5, 5, 8, the mode is 2 as well as 5 because they both happen the most. Now let's get back to part D for this question, the range. The range is equal to the biggest number, which is 20, minus the smallest number, which is 11. So the range is equal to 20 take 11, which is 9. Question number 2. For the following data set, find the mean. Well, when we're finding the average, we add all of the numbers up. Now, I'm not going to write 5 plus 6 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 6 plus 5. I'm just going to do that now. So 5 plus 6 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 6 plus 5. Now you can do it in your head as well, but if you do it on the calculator, you get they add up to 44, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers. Now if I do 44 on 10, I could put it into the calculator and I'm happy to leave the decimal answer because there's only one decimal point and it finishes, so the average is 4.4. Now to get the median, so this is the average, remember, mean is the average, the median is the middle, and the mode is the most common. So to get the median for part B, I need to write the numbers in order. So the smallest number is 2. Then I have 2 number 3s. There's my 2 number 3s. I have a number 4. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 number 5s. And 2 number 6s. So there are my numbers in order. Now I know there are 10 numbers. If I want to cut them in half, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I put a line, I've got 5 numbers either side. So that's the halfway stage. So I need to look at those 2 numbers. What's halfway between 5 and 5, or the average of 5 and 5? Well, the average is 5. So the median equals 5. Now the mode is the number that happens the most. The number 5 happens 4 times, so the mode is also 5 because 5 happens the most. The range is equal to the biggest number, which is 6, minus the smallest number, which is 2, and that's 4. So that's the theory. That's the theory for this exercise. You need to start exercise 9G now and finish that this class. Bye for now.